We call it the three-word game. You can describe every NFL game in just 3 words. Here we go. Thanksgiving Day, Bears-Lions. What a blow. David Blow. Undrafted rookie quarterback from Purdue made his first start against the Bears defense, had a 149 passer rating on his first 2 drives. Who is that guy? Bears won, but it was there have been so many backups this year.
It was a fun watch, though.
It was a really fun game. Bills-Cowboys. What now, Jerry? Jason Garrett's contract's up at the end of the season. Dallas is 0-5 against winning teams. Let's give the Bills credit. That's a great staff. Josh Allen, way better than I predicted way sooner. They've shored up their offensive line, but what now? Still think Dallas is going to win the division. Saints-Falcons, stiffing the turkey. Saints lineman Shy Tuttle picks off Matt Ryan third quarter and provided the stiff arm of the year. Oh, Lord. It looked like Big Brother. Look at this thing.
It is delicious.
Oh, my Lord. Saints clinched the NFC South. I feel bad for Matt Ryan. Packers-Giants. Don't stand pat. Giants have lost 8 straight. They're 7-21 under Pat Shurmur. 5 losses by over 17 points. They don't look well coached. They don't look prepared. I was told, listen to this. I was told by a source inside that locker room, Pat Shurmur doesn't meet with his quarterbacks every week. Tom Coughlin met with Eli Manning every week.
Because he has something better to do?
Just what I've been told. Don't stand pat. It's time to move on. Adam Gase, I'm okay with for another year. Pat Shurmur has lost that team. 49ers-Ravens, heavyweight fight delivers. How great was that game? Ravens have scored 20-plus points in 19 straight games. So a lot of people are saying, well, Baltimore's offense can be stopped. Listen, it's November, December. You're not going to score 35. The weather's rough. I still thought their offense, at least situationally, was very good. They also are the best kicker in the world, which means they get close. It's an automatic 3 points. And for the record, I thought Jimmy G and the Niners played very, very well. To go on the road and that game, I thought San Francisco played a great first half. I've got no big hot take here. If they meet for the Super Bowl, I'd be very happy. Titans-Colts. Out of luck. Andrew Luck's real good. They're 1-4 last 5 games. Jacoby Brissett's fine. 1 or fewer touchdown passes in 5 straight games. That's with a great offensive line. Jacoby Brissett's a starter in this league, but he's a lower-end starter. And Andrew Luck, the energy has left the building. They have to play almost perfect football to win now, and the Texans are going to win that division. Browns-Steelers. Pittsburgh finished it. Freddie Kitchens wore a shirt this week that said Pittsburgh started it, referring to that ugly Browns-Steelers melee. Pittsburgh 7-5 now, holds the second wild card spot. I don't think Pittsburgh's a playoff team. I don't. I think Buffalo is, and I think Tennessee feels like a playoff team. This is not good enough. Freddie Kitchens, probably a great guy. I have a source with him that said he was a fun-loving, high-energy. Everybody loved Freddie Kitchens as a position coach. Just feels like the Peter principle. He was given a job way over his head. Jets-Bengals. It's not Darnold. Sam was fine. 28 for 48, 240 yards, no turnovers. Bad O-line, must have had 6 drops. Sam Darnold's not the problem here. They had 10 penalties. The Jets right now have the number, I think, 9 pick in the NFL draft. I almost wonder if you trade down, get more picks. You cannot win consistently in this league with a bottom 5 offensive line. Sam Darnold wasn't the problem. He's fine. Eagles-Dolphins. Punter to kicker. Punter Matt Hack threw a touchdown to kicker Jason Sanders. In the history of the NFL, well, it happened back in 1977, so it doesn't happen much. First time ever, though, in the Super Bowl. By the way, it's the first kicker to catch a touchdown since 77. It's the first time ever in the Super Bowl era a punter has thrown a touchdown. I wonder how you sell this to the team. Let's get the 2 most unathletic guys, and you guys play catch near the end zone.
The whole thing just looked like it was a disaster waiting to happen, but
It did before the snap.
yeah, I loved it, though.
Redskins-Panthers. Good for Cam. Listen, after a 5-1 start, Kyle Allen is being exposed as a backup. Ron Rivera, they may clean house here, but I feel like this morning you may draft a quarterback, but I think you probably bring Cam back for one more year. He's popular. Kyle Allen is a transitional guy and not a great one. Don't be shocked. Ron Rivera's name, if he gets flushed out, Dallas Cowboys could do worse than Ron Rivera. They could do worse. Bucks Jags, Nick Foles gold. Nick Foles bench for Gardner Minshew, 4 years, $88 million. I like Nick Foles. He caught lightning in a bottle in Philadelphia. You know, if you take out Philadelphia, he's like 5-11 as a starter. He's a backup. He's a really good backup. And a Tim Tebow, Mark Sanchez, Nick Foles, you can get lightning in a bottle. It happens. Stan Humphries got to a Super Bowl. Rex Grossman got to a Super Bowl. It happens. But he's a backup, and he got benched. Rams Cardinals. What was that? It was Rams outgained Arizona by 351 yards. They had 21 first downs in the first half, did L.A., and Arizona had 3. I don't think Arizona had a play that worked for 2.5 hours. And I love Kyler Murray, but that was jaw-dropping. Raiders Chiefs. Chiefs officially back. 5 different Chiefs scored, 31-0 halfway through the third quarter. They look like Super Bowl material. Chargers Broncos. Classic Charger loss. Pass interference. Broncos get a field goal as time expires. All 8 of the Chargers' losses, 7 points or less. Patriots Texans. Help wanted receiver. James White and Julian Edelman. Those two combined for 23 targets and 14 catches. Please get a deep threat, New England. Vikings Seahawks tonight. Vikings in prime time. Both teams a half game back in the division. This has an NFC championship feel to it. Minnesota, my opinion, best overall roster. Seattle added 3 players around that trading deadline, all paying dividends. I'll take Seattle close tonight. Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from The Herd or go watch a few segments from other shows on FS1.